honestly, my first memory of Bailey, I don't even know if I told Bailey this. I was at an event, I was an MC, and this beautiful tall woman came down the staircase, and I'm interviewing somebody, and I took a look, and then I took a double take, and I was just like, who is that? And that was probably a year before we actually met and spent any time together, and then that was followed up quickly by seeing her backstage. And as the MC, I was like, you're up next. And she was so mortified that she did not want to walk through that curtain onto the stage. And I just took her aside and I just said to her, I said, you know what? I said, you look gorgeous in that dress. And I said, the scary part is I had that same dress laid out for me to wear tonight, and if I would have worn that, wouldn't that have been embarrassing? And she just gave me a big hug, and she went on stage and she sang beautifully, came back and gave me another great big hug and just said thank you. And it was sometime after that when our paths crossed again, and I'm forever grateful that they did.
My favorite thing about Jason is his soul. It's old. I think his soul is what makes him him, and that's a part of his outlook and his patience and his kindness, and that's what's him. What I am most excited for is to see him for the first time and for him to see me for the first time, which will be at the Isle. Like, I am so excited. Excited to see him for the first time for our vows and our ceremony, and then to just feel a bit more relaxed and enjoy the day.
He has so much patience for her too. He always fills up her gas tank because she forgets. She can touch and reach the top shelf of the grocery store for him.
They've made the most beautiful children that I've ever seen in my life.
They're gorgeous, yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing Jason's reaction as she walks down the aisle.
Yes. I just can't wait to see the genuine happiness on her face now that it's all come together and she's surrounded by her people and everyone's laughing and she'll be singing and dancing. And
there'll be children there, which is what she wants so badly too.
Yeah, to see this moment captured in her face and how happy she'll be that everyone's there together to support them, I think is going to be amazing.
I can't wait to see Bailey as a bride. As long as I've known her, this is all she's ever wanted. Being surrounded by all her people on a beautiful day, right by her home, as a gorgeous, stunning bride.
One of my favorite things, if not the favorite thing about Bailey, is that she's just so beautiful inside and out. And if I was to narrow it down to one word, I would just say heart. She has the biggest heart in the world that just emanates love and caring. And I've never met another person in the world who cares so much about the people in her inner circle to the point where, you know, it's overwhelming to me, because I'm just like, how can one person offer that much love? And I am just so grateful to be part of that circle of love.
Oh, boys.
Easy come and easy go. You're an unfading star, a gentle love, the kind that lifts you up, no matter how far apart.
We're here today to celebrate Bailey and Jason and their lifelong promise to each other. To all their guests, we're happy that you can make it today. They've known most of you for many years. You've watched them grow, you've worked with them, or you went to school with them. And because you're the ones that know them so well, it's only fitting that you're the ones here today to share in this special moment.
Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight with evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres.
My heart is full today because I'm marrying my best friend. And now we begin to write the next chapter in our story together. So today and every day, I don't vow, I solemnly swear, that you'll never face the world alone. We will conquer whatever comes our way together in a life filled with love, respect, adventures, and special moments that we will cherish.
Jason, I promise to love you, your heart and your soul, in such a deep and boundless way that you always feel desired, valued, and safe. I promise to never take your commitment, your love, or your vulnerability for granted. I'll hear you when the wind speaks, feel you in the warmth of the sun, and feel you by the water. And in life after this, I'll meet you in the trees, because a tree is beautiful. I promise to love you forever.
Jason and Bailey, you've expressed your love to one another through the commitment and promises you've just made. Although you've kissed 100 times or maybe more, no longer simply as partners and best friends, today you can now officially seal your marriage vows. Jason, let me kiss you.
Through each night we'll keep burning bright. I'm so lucky to be loved by you. And come the storms, whether short or long, well, I'll still be right where you are. I guess you could call it chance, but we know it's more than that. It's like we've always known, been set in stone, unbreakable. It's like I've always dreamed, true harmony, unmistakable, unmistakable. Unmistakable.
When the wind is blowing strong and the night's a little colder, when you're tired of walking on with the smoke still in the sky, when all the noise from your day tries to crowd out all your peace, let my voice sweep you away as you're drifting off to sleep. And I say, love, I'll be your lullaby. And and I say love, I'll be your lullaby. When you're feeling all alone and my arms aren't there to hold you, and every step away from home seems like it's further than the last. It ain't always gonna be easy, it ain't always gonna be hard.
So there she was, over in the corner in Jason's office, every day. But she, just like I did, she fell in love with Jason Marshall. There's brothers from blood, and then there's brothers by choice. And I'm so proud that he has made me his brother by choice, because I chose him a long time ago.
I came to see that Bailey is one of the most authentic people I know. She cares deeply. She feels deeply. And the most predictable things she says when someone is struggling is, "How can I help? What do you need?" Everyone here loves both of you and thinks the world of you.
The real honor, the lifelong one, is being Bailey's sister. I truly believe everybody deserves a Bailey in their life. When I try to describe her, so many words come to mind, but the ones that stick most are empathetic, caring, selfless, beautiful, and wildly creative. Bailey, thank you for being the best sister I could ever ask for. Jason, thank you for loving her the way she deserves and for becoming the big brother I never knew I needed.
Bailey is very thoughtful, kind, and caring. It just proves opposites attract. Bailey, welcome to the Marshall family, where nothing serious and sarcasm is just a way of life. Jason, Bailey, always remember where you come from. Always wash your feet. Congratulations to my younger brother and his even younger bride. Have a great life.
Jay, I don't have to welcome you. I welcomed you shortly after you started coming around and started being the true person that I know my daughter is absolutely in love with. How happier could I be? So I thank you. And I do welcome you into our family. I'd like to raise a toast to my beautiful daughter, Bailey Rogers, now Bailey Marshall. Congratulations, guys. We love you both very much.
Bailey and I began to plan this day. Bailey asked the question, what do you want the day to be? And I said, I just want the day to be a reflection of what we love. We want to be surrounded by people that we love and people that are in our circle and people that we care about. And we want to do things that reflect us.
Everyone that was invited here today genuinely means something special to us, except for two of you. You can figure out which two. Thank you to everyone, the whole thing. To my girls, groomsmen, Jason, now my family, my new family, my old family, the small family, the extended family, the friends we've known forever, the friends that we've known not forever.
We love you! It ain't always gonna be hard. Let these notes and melodies be with you wherever you are. And I say love, I'll be your lullaby. And I say love,